Hello, hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with my Atakline feed now on this Monday, May 11th, 2015. Hope everyone had a fun weekend this weekend, especially all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Hope everyone had a good one with the mothers. I spent yesterday with my mother. I'm going out to dinner with her. Also gave her some great Mother's Day gifts like some lottery and also put a bunch of CDs with some of her favorite artists. So I hope everyone had a great Mother's Day. Had some great fun with the mothers as well. Besides yesterday, I had a great weekend when it comes to 2 gigs on Thursday and Friday, celebrating my decade of attack. 10 years of DJ. I got my new finally been waiting for months to get a new Zack Attack t-shirt, especially with the decade of attack on the back, celebrating 10 years. We're better way to celebrate 10 years than to go back to the first 2 schools I ever DJ'd for. I DJ'd a baseball game on Monday, but I DJ'd another Romeo baseball game on Thursday. And Romeo was, like I said, one of my very first schools I ever DJ'd for. It was the first high school I ever DJ'd for. It was when my career began. I went there. And that's where it all started for me, baseball. Then another game against the Walmart Marauders. We beat them on Monday in a great game, but we lost on Thursday. It was another fun game as well. Despite the loss, good crowd, great weather again. On Thursday, then on Friday, I went back to the first middle school I ever DJ'd at. September 23rd, 2005 was my very first show for Wilkinson Middle School at Madison Heights. DJ'd for them for 2 years. Then was gone for 5 years. Came back in 2012. And at least come back at all was awesome. But to be back in Wilkinson, being asked to come back, especially it was closer to 10 years, and being at Wilkinson now, still DJing for them for the 10-year anniversary was awesome. It was a great, excellent dance. It was an urban school, and plus it was 2 hours. Usually I do 3 hours, but it was cut to 2 hours. But I made it. A lot of pop songs were cut because they like the urban stuff. Trap Queen played that song twice. That was popular along with Watch Me Nay Nay. Like anything gangsta got a good reaction. Like Throw Some More, No Flex Zone, Hot Boy, which ended the show. So Going Down for Real went well. Uptown Funk did okay. Some pop songs did okay, but not a lot. That's why I didn't play a lot. Mostly gangsta, like I said, rap. So it was a fun weekend, fun night on Friday and on Thursday. I got a lot of gigs coming up this upcoming weekend. I got a Daddy-Daughter dance on Friday at Our Redeemer Church. And the Relay for Life at Baltimore Field and Romeo on Saturday, and Sunday's the closing ceremonies. So there you go. Now, on with the entertainment news of the day, starting with your #1 movie in America. Well, for the second week in a row, the Ultron movie goes Age of Ultron Avengers #1 again for the second week in a row. 77 million in the second week. And with that, there was only one movie that was competition. But it was a bum, bubbity, bum, bubbity, bum, 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 and that was Hot Pursuit. Sofia Vergara's movie career may have died already. It was the first major starring role with Reese Witherspoon, only made 13 million. Got destroyed by Avengers. And only its second week it destroyed Hot Pursuit, which was debuting. So, hope it doesn't do negative for Sofia. It was advertised a lot, but it got destroyed. It got annihilated. Use any analogy you want. So there you go. Big weekend for Avengers. Not so hot weekend for Hot Pursuit. More like a cold pursuit. Because no one was in pursuit of watching it. Sorry, Sophia. I love you, girl. Because I love modern. Anyway, speaking of modern and TV, of course, it's this time of year when all the major networks reveal their schedules for the 2015-16 season and reveal what shows are canceled and what shows are renewed. Obviously, Modern's been renewed for its 6th season. And Muppets are being bought. I can't believe they're bringing back the Muppet Show. Interesting. Because Big Bang Theory renewed. But there's 2 big cancellations that are sweeping the news today. Big news involving 2 long-running TV shows who are at one time 2 of the biggest shows in television. But slow ratings and continuing decline of quality in the shows have finally seen them getting canceled. No, not The Simpsons. One is CSI. After several years, after 15, 16 years or whatever, CSI is getting canceled. Now it's being reported it's getting canceled. It has been reports over the weekend that it's going to get canceled, and it seems to be almost official. that it'll be ending after 15 years. And they're trying to get some of the former cast members to be coming back, so CSI will be having its final season next season. Speaking of shows that lasted 15 seasons, almost 15 years, I'm going to sing a song that probably everyone's been waiting to sing for years about a show that's been declining in ratings and quality and have overstayed their welcome like another Fox show, The Simpsons. But now it's finally going bye-bye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, American Idol. Goodbye. Yep. Freaking after 15 seasons, American Idol is finally ending its run on the top of the world. After ratings declining, and of course, the winner's not doing as good as they used to be, they finally announced AI will be going for its 15th and final season next season. Despite the last couple years not being as good, I was a huge AI fan. From season 1 to like season 10, I started falling off. I think a lot of people started falling off as well. But despite the quality of the winners and everything declining the last couple years, you cannot deny American Idol's positive and sometimes negative influence on pop culture and the music industry. They've changed the way reality shows work when it comes to fan voting. And they brought back the singing competition, Hello, The Voice. And also launched the careers of some of the most successful artists in recent pop music history. And sometimes country music. Obviously, Kelly Clarkson and Carrie Underwood come to mind as two of the most successful Idol winners. Even if you weren't a winner, you still have a good career. From Anna Lambert going on to lead singer for Queen, to Justin Guarini being a commercial star as Little Sweet in the Dr. Pepper commercials. And of course, they even got an Oscar winner with Jennifer Hudson for Dreamgirls. And Constantine Maroulis became a Broadway star in Rock of Ages. So a lot of stars came out of American Idol. But for every Kelly Clarkson, there's a Taylor Hicks. And a Sanjaya. And William Hung. Yeah, I'm even ashamed. I was such a big fan of AI. William Hung did like a free concert at Oakland Mall, and I went to that. You know what I mean? I can't believe I fucking did that. But AI's had a great one. I even went to a taping to see it. They had a couple of tapings in Detroit at the Fillmore, so I went to one of those tapings. So, and I was such a fan. Like I said, I was a fan from season 1. But then some of the bullshit results kind of bugged me. Like Adam Lambert lost, and so did Kristen Balashak. And that was the end for me. I watched like most of season 10. And I am dreaming this for this final season. They gotta get Simon, Paula, and Rainey to come back at some point. I like them to be at the last episode. And every winner should be involved. Of course, a lot of AI alumni have shared their feelings, including Chris Allen tweeting, "Change the game and change my life. Thank you, American Idol." And I'm very fortunate to have won the show at this time. And Constantine Maroulis echoed, "Will be sad to see it go. Thank you for allowing me to be part of it." Jordan Sparks, another winner, saying, "It's definitely bittersweet. The show gave me my start. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if it hadn't been for that show. For me, I love that it gave everyday people a chance to live out their dreams. I am sad to see it go. It's an end of an era. What are we going to watch now?" Well, Ryan Seacrest, who, of course, hosting for several years, he tweeted that next season will be emotional, yes, but next season will be unforgettable. I cannot wait. Well, Brian Dunkerman, the co-host that got fired after season 1, saying, "That's what you get for firing me. Hashtag canceled." Kind of a funny, sarcastic tweet. So, I think Ryan was he's still hosting the Red Carpets. He's still got a radio show. So he ain't going to be hurt by the loss. But still, it is definitely an end of an era. You know, positive or negative, decline or not, AI still had an influence on pop culture and the music industry. You know what I mean? Like I said, positive and negative. So there you go. CSI is set to end after 15 years. And American Idol is also about to end after 15 seasons. So there you go. And most of those American Idol winners, especially Kelly and Carrie, have won Grammys throughout the years. And speaking of the Grammys, the moving days this year, Grammys have been on Sundays. They've been on Thursdays. They've been on every day of the week but On Monday. Yes. Next year, the Grammys will be on a Monday. President's Day. Yep, President's Day. I can't believe it'll be on against Wall. Yeah, I think they want to move to Monday because they had the lowest rating ever on Sunday because they're going up against Breaking Bad, spinoff, Better Call Saul, and The Walking Dead the same night. And it also didn't help that half the Grammys were depressing. If you didn't see my review of that, which is on my channel, check it out because the first half was all dramatic. That's one good reason about missing the Grammys next year. I'm probably going to record them and watch Wall live. And the good reason about watching the Grammys on DVR, I could fast forward through the sad, depressing performances again. You know, at least I can skip them. Because half the Grammys were like, oh, I'm sad, I'm going to make you cry. Let's talk about rape, baby. Let's talk about women abuse. You know what I mean? That's what the second half of the show was. It was a downer. Watch my review to see what I was talking about. Like, the balance between upbeat songs and mid-tempo sad songs was like out of balance. You know, watch my review to get the hang of it. But still, Grammys movie on a Monday. February 15th. So there you go. A lot of award shows are moving. Hell, even the Emmys moved from Sunday to a Monday last year. So there you go. See how the Grammys do on a Monday. And that is it for the Atakline for today. Thank you very much for watching. With that in mind, y'all been attacked by the news from Zach. Once again, thank you for watching. See you later, yeah.